Catching. Open sesame.
What is going on, my Weeb and Weebettes? Welcome back to another episode of the Weeb After Hour. Tonight, I have with me Lance.
Hey guys.
And it's your boy Peter on the sticks tonight. So just a dynamic duo today for this episode. Last time we were kind of going through the course of what happened with Loop 1. You know, we saw the candidates, we almost fucked up and gave away the fact that we know information that we shouldn't have. But Subaru was able to steer it back. I didn't do anything because that's not the kind of game this is, even though it's a visual novel. And I should
Wouldn't have been great though, like if they gave you like conversation options. And
yeah, and
like,
I fucked up on my own.
You could fuck up worse, or you could like save the situation. That would have been interesting, huh?
That would have been great, but you know, fuck me. I just have to read lines that Spike Toonsoft never paid me for. So, but yeah, so now we're on the streets, trying to figure out who the imposter is. Me and Rem are talking to Felt right now, and let's just get back into it.
いつ戻ってくる。見つめってなんだ。誰の命令だ。
ぐいぐい来んなよ。顔がちけえから。いつ戻ってくるかわかんない。
She's 13, dude.
聞いてねえから誰の指示かも知らねえ
You better calm
よ。
yourself.
応戦が始まったら。
But don't forget,
Well-
Subaru's also Japanese.
私のそばつきになるんだと。
I was gonna say he was
you know.
16, not his race, but okay. Oh shit.
No, Felt's a human. What?
All right. I just lost the ace up my sleeve. I wasn't prepared for or expecting anything like this in the slightest.
くよくよしてても仕方ね
Yeah.
What did she say earlier? I missed it. Damn it. Talk about bad timing. No, the person who gave those orders is to blame. Reinhardt served my attendant. They're probably why they sent him away right now. Okay, got it.
え。ラインハルトが戻ったら連絡くれるか。俺たちはオートの宿にいるから。
Maybe is this like how all visual novels are? I guess I haven't played too many.
ラインハルトに
No.
戻っ
Just
たの
like
か。
not too much like involved player participation.
待て待て、変な意味に捉えるなよ。俺は
I
エミリアタン一筋。
don't know. I only know like dating visual novels, and those ones they obviously deserve. Like you need to have choices in that one.
Yeah.
兄ちゃんがだらしねえのは私の知ったこっちゃねえ
The
よ。
only other visual novel I'm
せいぜい
pretty
刺され
familiar
ねえ
with
よ
is Steins
強
Gate,
く
and
生きろよ。
you know, come to think of it, I think it actually is a little bit like this. Like once in a blue moon, you'd make a choice, and that would affect, you know, like what kind of how you influence the future.
申し訳ありません。
But
Okay.
otherwise, it's mostly you know Okabe just going about being his chuny self, and you read
Yeah.
like his funny interactions with everybody, and you learn
Yeah.
about them. And then there'd be like a turning point where you make a decision. So I guess, you know, maybe visual
In a
novels are
way,
just
I guess
supposed
you
to be
compare
like
it to that. The only one I know, I never played it, but I watched it all the way through is Nisekoi. That visual like dating visual novel, that one, and that one was like very like choice based.
this. Yeah. I think I
So-
would prefer like a game with more player participation. But
Oh, yeah.
I guess this is just how like non-dating visual novels are supposed to be.
I guess.
バカ。そりゃ私も
I guess I really have to love the show to make this okay.
調子が狂う兄ちゃんだ
Like
な。
I think we both love this show as much as like the biggest fans.
Yeah,
and still- It takes a lot of dedication to get
I
through
think
it.
it's- I think it's also the way it's set up, right? Like we know we die and we return to death, so then there's another loop. So like the fact that like there's branching paths, like it screams, "Hey, take over and do those paths and see what that leads."
Yeah, these scenarios, it
you
lends
know?
itself to like a certain mindset that you would expect, and yet it's not really going there.
Yeah, so it's crazy.
Yeah, kind of a missed opportunity.
Yeah, I haven't done a single thing. Like we literally just sat here for like what, like almost 2 hours now on this session, just listening and watching.
Yeah. On the other hand, great ReZero OVA we're watching right now. It's pretty much
that's non-canon.
The involvement of the player basically lends this game to be just an anime episode we're watching.
そんなやり方しねえよ。
At least it's not the case. Like we also somehow got transferred into this world, and like us, the player, is like an actual person in this world, and we're just standing
that
here
would have been real
watching.
bad. Yeah, at least it didn't go there, because it could have easily been like Subaru turns to us and like we're like a new character in the world. And he's like, "Hey man, where do you think we should go?" And then we talk to him. Like that would
exactly. That'd be so like, hey, I know you're Japanese because you know when I say the Gundam, you know what I mean, or horses. It's like that's his only way of like, I know you're Japanese now. It's like, help me. It's like, oh god, I don't want to.
It's been easy to go there. I feel like some companies would have chosen to go that direction.
True. Felt then waves us off and returned to her manner. Seeing her leave, I felt like I wordlessly understood the true meaning of old man Ram's gratitude.
別に名乗らなかったんだけど、おっちゃんに頼んだ伝言の相手が俺って。
Who else talks to the Appa storekeeper than you?
Everybody, man, that dude's Makoto. He's like the cornerstone of this whole town.
He doesn't actually really sell Appas. He just sells information.
Oh my god, Makoto's a fruit salesman too. Holy shit. Did Ikebukuro bite off of ReZero? You're like, man, I love that Apple salesman so damn much. I made a whole novel about it that got turned into an anime.
Okay, well, one, I'm pretty sure that novel was made like years ago.
That novel's ancient. It's not ancient, but it's been a while.
Yeah, and two, I thought you were gonna go a different route. Like he got like Subaru got like reincarnated into his world, but Makoto, this is all Ikebukuro actually, and somehow got transferred over as well.
The entire town got isekai'd into like a fantasy setting.
And then Makoto is actually Appa. He got reincarnated into that. Holy shit. The tinfoil is strong in this episode.
いえ、そんなことはありません。スバル君はいいところの塊です。レムは
そうか？なんか話の時間
That's nice, Rem. I'm bored.
慰めてくれんのは嬉しいよ。
I'm glad you're enthusiastic, Rem.
Someone in this fucking let's play has gotta be.
また動きも変わってくるんだが。
I haven't done anything.
あれ？今世界一可愛い子が通らなかった？
You're right though. That is super cute that she wears a hoodie.
エミリア様だと思います。
Oh yeah,
追い
absolutely.
かけましょう。
She's the best. Like even her sprite in the world with her hoodie is awesome.
Yeah.
え、返事がない。
Oh god.
おーい、エミリアだ。
That fucking Coomer's talking to me again.
No, stop! Don't get any cuter than that!
あれ？
He's screaming this out loud across the yard.
Oh my fucking god.
Holy shit! I'm so fucking hard because of that cute girl over there.
Oh my god, I just wanna fucking die.
Shut up. God. Can you say it louder with more people around next time? Jesus.
What? Say it louder! I'd love
な
to!
ったところにレムも一緒にいたじゃん。
Just pulls his pants off.
一緒だっただろ。
Just starts like spinning it over his head. Hey guys!
Helicopter it.
Helicopter. If you want to impress a chick, do the helicopter dick.
Oh my god. And then you see his tramp stamp with his fucking scratch marks.
And then the dude from the slums walks in, he's like, brother!
Yeah. And then he gets a marker and it adds one to Subaru. It's like, I'll see you tonight.
Each other's ass cheeks. And they're like, and then they look at each other and they understand.
Holy shit. This has derailed fast. Oh yeah, sure. You were lost in thought.
ごめん、ちょっと何言ってるのかわかんない。スバル君の治療が無事に済んだので、エミリア様と合流しようと探していたん
I
です。
mean, just thank God Ray is so fucking cute. She makes these scenes bearable with her voice.
Yeah.
スバルったらうっかりさんなんだから。
ごっつんこもうっかりさんも興味なかなか聞かねえな。とにかく言いつけは守ったよ。エミリアタンは何を考えてたの？
What's T?
実はスバルに言われたでしょ？ 他の候補者と仲良く
That's actually a good question. What does that saying mean?
それで
I
他の子たちと
Oh, I wasn't saying it for myself. I was saying it like because their language is different than like our language, so
Oh
they
yeah,
don't know
no, I'm
what
sure,
they don't know what the letter T is.
I'm sure there's like jargon terms that
そこまでじゃない
don't make sense. But actually, IRL. What does that saying mean?
Yeah.
アネスタシアさんが会ってくれて
I
Off
followed
topic.
your instructions to a T. All right, you're gonna look it up. I know you will.
I'll
ちゃんと
gonna look it up right now.
約束してほしいって。
ああ、まあそりゃそうだ。紹介のトップって忙しそうだし。
だから明日時間を作ってくれるって。それで時間が空いたから。
次の目的地へってことか。一応俺とレムはフェルトのところに行ってきたところでさ。
あ、そうなんだ。フェルトちゃんなんて言ってた？
エミリアタンを偽物だとは思ってないって。
本当に嬉しい。
でも本物だろうと偽物だろうと戦う相手だから容赦はしないって。
Great.
本当にそれも嬉しい。
Your fingers are red. I wonder why.
そうなんですか。
Your fingers are red. Has everyone been eating Cheetos without me? You sons of bitches.
でもそれはフェルトちゃんが私をちゃんと見てくれてる証拠でしょ。だからそれは
Okay, no one knows what it means. I read a whole article dissecting like the oldest usage of the word, and even that like makes no sense.
さすがスバルくん。
Yeah, everyone has. There's like about 10 different ideas of what it could mean, but none of them are like, this is definitely it.
それじゃあフェルトちゃんの
I guess like one of them
ない
is
として。
one of the
あ
suggestions
とはフェル
is
ト
like
ちゃんのところね。
the phrase is probably shortening
ど
of
こにいるのかしら。
to a
まあそれなら
tittle.
俺が知ってるよ。
Tittle meaning a small mark used in writing or printing. So like to be grammatically correct. Followed instructions to a tittle. So follow it to correctness. But uh-oh, looks like Coconut Wireless is traveling from Big Island over to Kauai right now.
Gee, that was fucking weird. All right.
Yeah. Good catch though.
All right. Continue with your T story because I actually couldn't hear a single word you said on that.
I'll start over.
All right.
Okay, so I tried looking up to a T, and it seems like no one really knows what it means. Like there's
よし、
like
じゃあ
an
行きましょう。
article saying, oh, 10 different things it could mean,
そうだ。
but none of them are like, this is definitely it.
Oh my god.
あ
I guess
教会はそっちじゃありません。
one example would be it could be that the phrase originates from follow instructions to a tittle. A tittle meaning it's a
Titty.
grammatical mark.
Oh.
So the implication is like follow instructions to grammatical correctness, like that amount of accuracy.
Okay.
But again, it's like, I don't know if this is really it. This
That
could be
sounds
what
bullshit.
it is. Yeah, another one is there's like a very old advertisement for like golf clothes, and the advertisement says dress to a T.
Like T, like golf T. Yeah.
Yeah, golf T. So it could be from there, like dress like smartly. So follow instructions
Okay.
smartly.
I
don't know.
Whatever.
Whatever.
At least it wasn't like, oh, follow to a T because the part of the T where it connects is the right angle and that makes you always right or some bullshit like that.
Follow to a T because T posing is asserting dominance. I don't know.
Yes. You have to be naked too while you T
それ
pose.
ではメルティ様ご送検で何かありましたらいつでも私どもへご相談ください。
So this dude's like
Dojinshi.
never invited to family gatherings, huh?
Oh, absolutely not. I'm surprised he has a family to be
可能な限り
invited
お
to.
お力添えいたします。
出します
とっても助かります。
So this dude's never seen like the light of day ever, huh?
これって
No. That's probably his first time out in like 20 years.
だよね。
Just kidding. He goes underground. He just like walks underneath everything.
Just those who slither in the dark. But
Yeah.
that dude's actually like 25, so
I guess I shouldn't complain. He does look better than us at 27.
Right.
Because I also haven't seen the light of day in so long.
メルティちゃんってすごいのね。
Do you have like really fierce like sock tans or something like that?
もちろん、俺はエミリアと
No, you know what? Not really. I do have like pretty bad thigh tan, I guess.
Well, I think you know most dudes have thigh tan. I
Like
don't know
thigh
any
tan.
dude who I don't know any dudes who don't have thigh tan, honestly.
Yeah. But yeah, not too bad. I'm naturally like dark for whatever reason, even though it makes no sense.
No, it's just because we're Asian. I feel like Asians are just like sponges for the sun.
So you see, that's the weird thing is like because us Vietnamese people, we're like the dirty Asians of the South, so we're like really dark. So,
Oh, yeah.
But like a good chunk of my family are like very light skinned.
Oh,
So like I don't know like why it skipped like literally almost everyone else except me, but I'm like the dirty Asian of the
maybe
dirty.
just being born in Cali just infused you with like that.
Oh yeah,
The Cali
skin
genes.
cancer. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, like you were just born and your body just knew, oh, skin cancer is everywhere, man. You
Yeah,
gotta be dark.
absolutely. Because my cousin, like, I remember, like, I was like 7, and she was just like, "How you tan so easily?" I'm like, "I'm 7. I don't even know what that means." And she's like 25, and she's like, "I want to tan just like you. How do you tan?" I'm like, "I go outside and play basketball." And she's like, "Really? And that's all you do? No sunscreen?" I'm like, "Nope." And you know what? Still to this day, I barely put sunscreen on, so I probably have some kind of problem going on in my body.
You call it a problem. It might be a solution, though. Just protect yourself.
Yeah, I just have like this weird coating around me that like actually protects me from the sun. I'm just a fucking X-Men.
Yeah, you're kind of like Darwin. Yeah, he died like immediately. Poor guy.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, it was funny. Like, okay, it wasn't funny. It was sad. But Darwin's like ability is like he can survive anything, but then they kill him off like halfway through the movie.
Wait, if he could survive everything, then how did he
It was
die?
to prove a point that like the bad guy was that dangerous that he can even kill like this dude who can be unkillable.
Basically immortal. Okay.
Yeah.
How did he kill him?
So Darwin's ability is that his body is extremely adaptive. So anytime he's exposed to like dangerous situations or like environments, his body will evolve. Like if he's drowning, his body will evolve rapidly and produce gills so he can survive.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah.
If he's about to be like run over by a car, like the tires are crushing him, his skin will evolve rapidly to just become like stone hard, so he won't be crushed.
Oh, that's cool.
If he's getting stabbed again, like his, I think his organs will actually like evolve to be smaller, so they dodge fatal injuries, and then his body will like heal rapidly. But they kill him by basically the enemy that he was fighting can absorb energy, so he was just absorbing a whole bunch of energy throughout the fight, like energy blasts, and then he just shoves like a ball of energy down Darwin's throat, and it just incinerates him from the inside out before he can even evolve.
Holy shit. Alright, that's bullshit, but okay.
Yeah, it's pretty bullshit, but I mean, it was also kind of cool.
Kind of cool.
It was kind of cool that
Yeah,
they
he
killed
blew
this
up like
unkillable dude.
He blew up like the 4th of July, man. It was pretty awesome.
ほぼ遊びに来てました。でも、そのお気持ちは嬉しいです。私も
Damn.
エミリア様
That
やスバル
waistline
さん
though.
と仲良くさせていただきたかったので。そう言ってもらえ
Like
る
her measurements just must be like baffling to scientists.
とバタバタしそうだけど
How
よかったら
how can I get a bod like that?
こちらこそふつつかものですがよろしくお願いします。
なんか嫁に行くみたいな挨拶だな。
I'm okay with that.
うちのメルが立派になっていつかこの日が
How old is she? Is she like
たんだ。
14, I bet.
母さん
Yeah, I assume the same age as everyone else.
そうだな、母
Actually, they're all different ages though, right?
Yeah, actually, I know they all have same face syndrome, but I do think that their ages
複雑な
fluctuate.
家族関係なんですね。
Um,
では
Because I believe
think
Krush is like in her 20s, right? Amelia's
Krush
18.
is- yeah, Amelia's 18. I think Krush is 20. I think Rem is 17. And Natsuki is 17. If I had to guess, I bet Tiga's probably like 25, even though he looks like he's Subaru.
Yeah, so 15.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so hard to tell in this anime.
Yeah, everyone's too pretty.
Yeah, they're all like this generic amount of prettiness that you really can't
な
tell.
るほどな。面白いこと考えるじゃないか。
でも私も大賛成です。やっぱりみんな
God, what them salad fingers do though?
Yeah.
私も同じ気持ち。できるだけ仲良くしたいな。
Okay, Melty's evil. Oh God.
She got salad fingers?
No, just everyone's just like, you're so nice, Melty. I can't wait to be friends with you forever.
But maybe that's like the bait on the bait. Because they
I'm
know
sorry.
you're
ReZero
degenerate.
fans are not that smart that you have to trick them twice.
So us?
ギルト・ホフマン様でしたね。王城の文官のまとめ役のような立場の方です。非常に頼りになる方々。
やれやれ、お見通しってわけだ。一応こっちもいろいろ頑張った成果なんだぜ。
頑張った成果って例えば。
それはもちろんメルの可愛さを前面に押し出してお茶をしたり。
Wait, what? You guys got an old man to join the crew?
なるほど。可愛さの暴力。それならエミリアタンは最高峰。
スバルくん、どうしたんですか？
いや、エミリアタンが見知らぬ誰かに気に入られるために媚びを売る姿を想像したら、嫉妬で胸が震えそうになった。
とことん難儀なやつだな。
God, now we got two people feeding Subaru.
Dude, Tiga and Subaru are just the same person. They both are trying to like show off how cute their girlfriend is. And this is probably the rem of the group for them.
She's I don't think she's anybody.
Well, she's definitely on Nechan vibes. I'm feeling whipped every time I talk to
Oh,
her.
Nechan, she's probably like 16.
No, absolutely not. She's gotta be at least like 14.
I don't know. How did you think Garfield was when you first saw him?
Sadly, I thought he was like fucking like 17, but the fact that he's 13
He's 14.
or 14 was like,
I actually expected him to be really young. Yeah, I was actually expecting like 14, 15. He was a brat.
yeah.
I couldn't really expect him to be that old.
I just knew he was younger than Subaru. That's what it felt like.
Yeah, I definitely don't think he was older than Subaru for sure.
See? Oh, Nechan vibes. The way she talks is very oh Nechan vibes.
おっと、失敗した。
Otto! And then Otto comes out. It's like, what's up, guys? Hey! What? There's no carriage here for me to push Subaru off. It's like, you guys called me too early.
I'm really gonna fit that in. You think they're actually gonna go into like the whale? Because that's like just a few days off technically.
Nah.
俺が
I think we're stuck here now. I feel like now it's like, alright, now we're actually gonna figure out who the imposter is. Now we can't leave. Now we're gonna keep repeating loops over and over to figure out who the imposter is now.
Yeah, I feel like this, the capital city is like an enclosed space that we're just gonna keep being in here.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fucking have to see that Appa guy over and over.
No, Apple Guy, oh man, Apple Guy might be the clown. Like, I'm just trying to think, like, this is non-canon. They can do whatever they want. They don't have limited assets to be using here. Someone needs to be dressed up. And it's gonna be Apple, dude.
Stop. Take that tinfoil off your goddamn head, you motherfucker.
Look, if it ain't Apple, dude, there's gotta be,
Reinhardt.
Mario. Yeah, maybe Reinhardt. He's pretty sus. They're trying to make him sus for some reason.
You were like Among Us level sus right now. You're like just suspecting everyone and anyone that they're the fucking imposter.
Look, if you don't suspect everyone, then
are you
not
even
playing
trying?
the game.
Yeah.
こんなことで焼きもち焼いてもらえるなら、俺は全身火あぶ
No, I'm sorry.
りになったっていいよ。
Seems I overshot my bold approach. What's it gonna take for Mia and me to have a bright future together?
あらあら、複雑なんですね。
See, he's asking Onei-chan how he's gonna get
お姉
laid.
さんはスバルちゃんを応援していますよ。
おお、
Is that a
さくら
feather?
さん
Oh, it's a
あんた
pen.
いい人だな。
エミリアさ
I
ん、
thought she just had her feather stuck in her ass or
スバルちゃ
something.
んもかなりちょろいような。おほん、まあいいでしょ
I love this girl.
う。お望み通り、本題に入るわね。
ああ、聞かせてくれ。多分、
I like that we can see her ab muscles through
メルティ
her
ちゃんのブレーン役だろ。
suit.
Yeah.
That's a nice
If-
touch.
If it was ever seeking any closer to his skin, it would be just like melty all over again.
何か
Seriously.
はわからないけど、いろいろと考えてるのは私たちですね。この本題もその一端。
Actually, you know, Subaru too, like that track jacket is bizarrely flattering.
エメリア様が偽物とはあんまり思ってないんですよ。
You know what? Yeah, now looking at it, you can kind of see the definition of his pecs.
Yeah, you
Like
can
with
see
the
like
lines.
where his cuts are.
Yeah, which is weird.
Yeah, you definitely don't see that in tracksuits.
だって。
Yeah, that's the whole point of tracksuits is to hide it.
Yeah, seriously, that's why people wear them, like for funsies. It's to do
That's why
that.
like every like sports anime is like they see a character in a tracksuit and they're like, oh, that guy, he must be weak, and then they shake the tracksuit
yeah,
off and they're like,
he takes the tracksuit
"Whoa!"
off and it's like it's hiding your power level because you're not supposed
Yeah.
to see any definition under there.
It's like, oh my god, so defined. Look at that fucking muscle. He's pure perfection.
This 16-year-old is pure perfection.
This 13-year-old is pure
Pure
perfection.
perfection.
3つの陣営のどれか。
3つ ?4 つの間違いだろ。
嫌ですね、スバルちゃん。もちろん自分たちの陣営は抜きますよ。それを除いて3つの陣営です。
あ、ごめんごめん。そりゃそうだ。
That was a weird thing to just take note of.
クルシュカルステン公爵。
Like, why would she
Like-
make that correction?
You gotta make it as technical as possible, I guess.
Yeah. Is that like important that she's very technical about that? That didn't seem like an important statement.
この誰かが
Maybe she's just really trying to alliterate there is one fake person and don't overcount.
振り代の
I don't know.
初
Oh,
めて聞いたかも。にしても
maybe what she's doing is like really trying to
聞いた話だと
like
Like
take
disassociate
her.
herself away from the fake imposter.
Yeah, the way she said that was like, you know that there are 3 suspects we got on our hands here. And Super's like, don't you mean like 4? Like,
It's
oh,
like,
you know,
oh,
we don't
count
among them.
ourselves. Yeah.
And he's like, oh, okay, I get it. I get what you're trying to say. But
And then she slowly puts the clown mask on.
yeah, and then she bulks the fuck up all of a sudden, and then all of a sudden you hear,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So they narrowed it down to those 3. I can accept her reasoning to that end, but how can we narrow it down further?
これも聞いた話なん
Alright, see, here's the problem, is that she's trying to like lead us to thinking a certain way.
Yeah, she's definitely pushing an agenda.
But I can see that clown mask getting on and that marker about to mark another mark
You
on my
know,
tramp stamp.
I couldn't help but think as the clown was like chasing him around, I was like, that clown has a really nice ass. I just can't stop thinking about that
Oh
Sakura.
my god. You know what's been funny is like we never seen it, but like maybe that feather she has in her pocket actually fell out of the clown's pocket. And we just never thought about it, but it was like the answer has been there all along.
Yeah, I would like a like really inoculate thing to just fall out of its pocket and it's just like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
But then, you know, it starts to,
Loops later.
the pieces, yeah, loops down the line, it starts to add up. Maybe not something that's so obvious on her, but like in the 4th loop, you find out that she loves like, oh, she loves like cherry blossoms or something, because she's Sakura. And then, like, a flower just falls out of the clown's pocket in the 2nd loop, maybe.
That'd be interesting. I mean, that would literally throw me for a loop, because then maybe like that clown is different from the original clown that I fought in the first loop too. It's like just keep throwing
Yeah, there's a lot of things
these
you can do with that.
haymakers. Yeah.
With a character that you don't know their identity, you can do a lot of mindfucky things. Will they do it in this game? I guess we'll see.
I don't know. I mean, this is the storyline to do it with, right? Like, this whole show is about being like mind fucked in a way. So, I truly believe that. I may not be super confident in my ability to judge someone's character, but I've got 2 reliable eyes on me. What the fuck line was that? I'll just trust in what I see. Krush has a sincere, albeit blunt personality. I don't see her as someone who would outright ignore the laws of this world.
You don't know her?
Yeah, you only met her once. Well, I guess twice, but...
Yeah, no, he's also just hung out in her house a lot, so I guess that would also give you an impression.
You guys haven't fought a whale together. Like, the bond isn't strong until you fight a whale together.
Nothing bonds you quite like Moby Dicking around.
Moby Dicking around. Yes, the 2 suspects, you and me. What?
Excuse me?
And then they both put the clown mask on.
Yeah. They start laughing at each other's faces.
Oh my god. That'd be fucking... You know what? If they ever... Spike Chunsoft, why don't you hire us? We can write all the...
Scenario writers right here, man.
Oh my god. If we ever like write a Danganronpa scenario, it's gotta be the most like fucky shit that anyone's ever seen. Because we would just make the most bullshit up. Like,
I don't know.
Crazy.
As bullshit as seesaws.
Yeah, you know what? That still never made sense to me. How...
I feel like that's what we would make. And then we would react like the way that we reacted to.
Yeah. Because what in anthropology has anything to do with seesaws?
The mind of a genius, you wouldn't get it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I'll talk to all the bugs too.
Oh god, please no. Girl, you're revealing all this? What are you talking about?
That's
very manly of you. I see 2 bugs in this room.
It needs squashing.
Puts the clown mask on.
Oh no! Melty's like, this really is funny. She puts the clown mask on.
Oh my god. Just a room full of clown masks.
Just like, holy shit, this is getting really out of hand. Puts the clown mask on.
Rem is like, are you okay? Subaru puts the clown mask on.
Everyone's a fucking clown. Why not?
Yeah, and then Subaru walks outside. Every person in the town
has a clown mask.
Oh my god. Oh god. This is, what's happening?
The conspiracy runs deep.
I think my tinfoil hat is too hard on my head right now.
It's fusing.
But I have to do this. It's something Amelia would never be able to do. It's my duty to stay in the royal capital and see this through. I'm sorry, I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
Thank you, Clown Mask.
After everything that happened, the night passes on.
それで、エミリアタンの今日の予定はどんな感じ？
そうね。火の国の終わりぐらいにアナスタシ
that's right. You guys tell time weird.
突然失礼いたします。
What?
こちらに。
Yeah, she's gotta see Anastasia at the end of fire time.
What? Is that like tea time, except you guys just light a fire together?
I think they do time by element, so like I don't know how long is between per element, but it's like say like every 3 hours is like that's the fire element, and then it's the earth element, and then I don't fucking remember.
Oh god.
Something like that.
Oh, we were just talking about this actually, how Japan has like a way that they like to count certain important things like days and months and stuff. So for example, Tuesday, like directly translating Tuesday, it's technically Fire Day. So when they're like, hey, I'll see you on Tuesday, they're actually saying like, hey, I'll see you on Fire Day. And that's just their normal way of referring to Tuesday. And then like Wednesday's like Water Day.
Yeah, that's classic like isekai. Like almost every isekai I have read, they have always done like that kind of thing, where it's just like, oh, well, I guess we'll meet out next Fire Day, which is like next week Tuesday.
Yeah, so that's a really like clever way to just translate that this is a different world with like different ways of doing things.
Yeah, but I guess still in the same realm. So like, I guess for Japanese people, it's easy to like translate that when they see it. You know what I mean? Like for us, it's like, okay, that's fucking weird. It's Tuesday, but I guess for them, they can see it.
Yeah, they can believe it. Like, oh, well, we call our days by by elements. Why is it so hard to believe that they referred to their hours by elements too?
Yeah, I mean, why is it so weird to have incest? It's like, yeah, that's not weird.
Dude, like, Florida fucks her cousins? Why are you guys freaking out about that?
What's wrong with having your cousin part of the harem?
I don't see that being funny. It's not weird.
What's wrong with your dad being part of the harem?
Let's just end it there.
You added to that talk. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, that's alright.
いやいや、でも非常時だし。
そうやってすぐ逃げようとして、そんなことさせません。
What's wrong with your transmutated dog being part of the harem?
I didn't even have to try to get it out of you. You just fucking wanted to. I'm surprised you didn't say transmuted daughter dog. You know, just to really drive it home that's your daughter.
Yeah, just really. Just make it as bad as you can be.
ですが、仕方ありません。このままだと、スバル君が物理的に引き裂かれてしまうので。
I'm sorry, what?
俺そんな深刻な状態なの？
そうなの。ちゃんと自覚して、おとなしくフェリスの言うことを聞くのよ。
Girl, have you seen these abs? Look at this body.
Yo.
I'm frail.
それじゃ、お待たせしました。お城に案内してくれる？
はい。では、
Thanks, Gatekeeper-kun.
This guy is like fucking nervous right now because he's just looking at the fucking witch.
Yeah, I'm sure he's... Yeah, that must be really awkward.
Like they probably were like in the gatekeeper like room, like all like 5 of them, and they were like, all right, we're gonna draw sticks, and whoever like gets the red sticks gotta go get Amelia the witch.
Wait, wasn't this basically like... Did we talk about this yet? That like hanging around Amelia is pretty much hanging around like some dude who looks exactly like Hitler?
Yeah. Well, I don't know
like,
if we talked about that, but right? Yeah, it's fucking awkward, yeah.
Like you're just standing around this dude who you don't know why, but he looks exactly like Hitler.
Yeah, but you don't want to like question him if he's Hitler, because then he might just Hitler you. So.
Yeah, he might just Hitler you. Just verb you to death. So yeah, it's weird. It would be weird.
I was gonna do our fucking let's go do our Hitler bit, but we did it already.
Title. Get Hitler to death.
I
don't know, we got our fair pickings of titles, I think, already.
Oh my god.
Tinfoil hat. Like everyone's a clown.
Put your face mask on, brothers.
Subaru gets his next tally. Something like that.
Oh god. I love how we compare like having the teardrop tattoo on someone's face as like someone that you like killed to compare to like how many times you got fucked.
Yeah. Well, I feel like the teardrop one actually makes more sense.
Absolutely, none of anything we said these past like session makes no sense.
Oh, hey.
Oh, it's you.
You also go to the same barber, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, what is everyone at the same
there must be like just the best barber in town right now. He's rolling
or
his
the
cash.
only one.
Maybe, yeah, that might be it too.
ああ、夏木スバルです。俺的には従者じゃなく騎士のつもりだけど。
なるほど。ご丁寧にありがとうございます。 申し遅れました。
Cool. Thanks for telling me your name. I actually don't remember anything about you.
How come your name ain't like Guy Fellow or like Friend Bro?
Yeah.
Or Mr. Person?
Russell.
Oh, please. My father was Person. Just call me Mr.
代表といっても
God.
面倒事を押し付けられるだけの雑用係のようなものですよ。ですので、こうして常日頃忙しくオート中を駆け回っております。ですが、
Alright, so you're bullied then. You're just one of those kids that have to go get like fucking lunch for everyone.
ここで夏希殿とお会いできたのは
the game?
私にとっても収穫です。ぜひ
Yeah.
次はエミリア様ともご一緒に。
That's kind of interesting game. It's like Grand Theft, but
Grand theft.
yeah, you
機
just
会をいただけれ
do
ば
Without the
busybody
grand
stuff.
or theft.
Yeah, or the theft. It was just being a kid,
Yeah.
which is actually a lot like Grand Theft. Being a kid. Actually, I can't buy that comparison.
That tinfoil is on too strong, sir.
面白い方だ。
And there was tinfoil. That's just my head.
I just gorilla glued tinfoil onto my head.
Gorilla Glue. Oh god.
Oh, did you
Gorilla
see she's like suing them now?
Bro, you can't sue someone for something you did to yourself.
Yeah, well, maybe like on the instructions or like the warnings, it didn't say don't put on your hair. So like
Yeah,
she's gonna like
well-
try to go that angle.
I mean, I could sue Toyota for me pulling my car into neutral and letting it roll over me. Like, how dare you guys? What are you doing?
How dare you?
Why didn't anyone tell me not to let the car roll over me?
And then like you win the lawsuit, and then like the next like batch of Toyotas all have to have
It's
that
all
like
have a
warning
big
on
warning
there.
label. Yeah.
Yeah.
They tape it
This
to
is
the
a picture
wheel.
of you getting run
Yeah,
over.
don't let the car roll over you like this, asshole.
He's fucking rich, and also no feeling below the belt.
We put the warning. You saw it. Don't you let the car roll over you.
Oh shit.
それにしても今日は一人なのだな。
Ah, because I did that on purpose.
エミリアタンとレムは
Time
What if
for
Crucius the
threesome?
imposter?
What?
What if Crucius is actually the imposter?
城に王女に呼ばれたということか。
I feel like that'd be like the most unlikely person.
Yeah, it's kind of hard because she's like too like perfect as a royal candidate. Like, why would she ruin it for herself? Kind of thing, I guess.
On the other hand, it's like they were arguing. It's that she's such a good, like, she's such a worthy candidate that
Yeah,
it's
but
almost
we're gonna say that
perfect.
with every candidate, right? Like,
Not
Anastasia is fucking, well, not Fel, but Anastasia is like, oh, she wants to get really rich, so she like faked her you know, her
Yeah,
placement
candidacy.
to like get in.
Oh, well, my impression is that in this game, so you think that the imposter is like, they have an ulterior motive. I think that the imposter has actually like disposed of this person and they changed their appearance to imitate them and they're mimicking them.
Oh.
That's what I think. If it's Melty, I'm gonna expect that the real Melty's dead and that this is a fake who's impersonating her perfectly.
But that doesn't explain why we have 6 candidates then instead for 5. You know what I mean? Because the number is 5. We can only have 5. That's why we're having this problem to begin with.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
I would think, yeah, if that was the case, then like we wouldn't need Melty. We would just replace one of the 5 that we have now.
It would only make sense if it was just a normal situation.
Yeah.
This presumes that it's normal. Never mind.
That is
doesn't make sense.
interesting though, but yeah. It's hard to see it that way when we just have one extra person for no reason.
The only explanation is that the insignia is fake.
How they faked it, who knows? And I don't care. Because I'm gonna just put my clown mask on and roam the streets.
だけど、いや、 時に苦しさんは
Can you like in the thumbnail just put like the clown mask over our like heads?
随分と唐突だな。
Yeah.
Yes. And then for the rest of the playthrough, never take it off.
私が貴族
Just we're clowns for the rest of the fucking playthrough.
わずかながらではあるが、
Like, stop! That bitch hand scares me.
私の中を流れている。
Look, even Ferris is really upset.
当然のこと。
I honestly, he kind of looks like he wants it.
何より。
Like
Oh, no.
he's kind of jealous that like Subaru's gonna get it.
何より
いや、なんでもない。私が王を目指す理由は責務だ。それで答えになっているだろうか。
ああ、答えてくれてありがとう。責務か。
In other words, is noblesse oblige, her responsibility as a privileged person to carry out her duty. If I'm being honest, I would have laughed in her face if anyone who said that if they weren't Krush. But Krush's steadfast eyes tell me she's being sincere.
今しばらくエミリアと一緒に。
See, that's kind of nice. I wish they kind of had that in the anime where like I can see everyone's motivation on why they want to be
わかった。それは伝えて
a royal candidate.
俺も楽しみにしてる。
I think maybe she did actually.
I think we only
explain
got
her
Krush.
motivation. Yeah, that's right.
That's because we weren't so heavy on Krush. We're like trying to get her on our side for the whale
一
arc.
緒にご飯食べるのが楽しみって話。
It would have been nice to see like Anastasia, like Priscilla.
それでも
You know, Fel was kind of like a giveaway, right? Like she, you know,
She didn't really care.
she didn't care. She only did it for old man Ram, so he doesn't get fucking like killed. But the other two, I'm more interested about the other two. Like, who the hell was Priscilla? Like, why is she so rich and what? Like, I'm assuming she's like a princess or something of that sort. So like, where?
No, I think Priscilla is honestly, unless there's like they're
Just a rich
hiding it.
Joseon.
Yeah, I think she's just an Ojo-san who is like doing a power grab for more power.
I scratched my head awkwardly as I watched their friendly banter. And then they started making out with each other. What? After I leave Crucian's place. Anyway,
That was
I
important.
left Crucian's place. as I left, I put the clown mask on. I confirmed that immediately. I confirmed that.
Painful for you.
Oh my god, your Bane impersonation is too perfect. I confirmed that Amelia is still at the castle. In the meantime, I decided to pay a visit to the church. How can you confirm that?
He just knew.
Oh, whatever.
と、俺はそう思った。
So does everyone from this campus have massive
俺が感
hips,
じただけだけど。
Yeah.
including Tiga?
No, he's Subaru's twin, so he just has
Yeah,
like
so
nice pecs.
he's like the one exception.
Yeah. Nice collarbone.
Yeah, he does have a nice collarbone, huh?
Yeah. Fucking lucky bastard. Sakura forms a slight smile. I make a sullen face at the sight. Honestly,
Wait, is
I
Subaru
wasn't...
actually supposed to be handsome?
Yeah. He looks good for a NEET.
Yeah,
Does he
he's
not?
actually in shape and
Yeah. Like his
Yeah.
skin is very fair and like, yeah, he has like really... even though it's like anime hair, he has really nice hair. Like the only problem is
Yeah.
his eyebrows. So,
I think he has like scary eyes is like his one like weakness, but I mean,
it's the eyebrows. It's the
Yeah,
eyebrows
it's-
that make it scary. See, he needs thick eyebrows. All good-looking guys have thick eyebrows.
oh wait, didn't his mom like have scary eyes too or something? He got like some kind of trait from his mom.
でもなんで
Yeah, I think he looks more like his mom, from what
Yeah,
I remember.
I remember he has like his yeah, he has his mom's eyes.
Yeah. It's like the really like kind of slant.
Yeah, it's a slanted eyes.
Yeah.
He's got his
屋
dad's
敷の前で
his hair for sure, but he
And
pretty much has his mom's
physique.
face.
組合の
Yeah.
代表とか言ってたけど。
そうですよ。そんな方がクルシ様のお屋敷を出入りしていた。匂いませんか？
Who? Oh, Russell.
ませんかって言われても、ひいきの商人が御用聞きに来たってだけだろ。
まあもちろんそうですけど、スバルちゃんたらすっ
Hell
かり
yeah,
クル
she
シ様に
does.
ほだされちゃうって。
Oh yeah, she
もしか
does.
して エミリア様からクルシュ様
Hey, this body can handle more thumbs.
考えちゃってたり
I regret saying that.
俺はエミリアタン一筋。それは
I don't.
だ。
No, no.
私のこと言い出すんじゃねえよ。
Five in the stink.
はいはい
You know what they say? 5 in the stink, 5 in the
だったら
stink.
それこそちゃんと疑いの目を
Wait a minute, but there's only 5 camps. It's only 5 candidates. Where did all the 5 candidates
We'll
come
make a
from?
special
言ったはず
exception
で
for
す
you.
よ怪しい候補者は3組クルシュ様もその中のお一方なんですから
わかったよ。
Yes, the other 2 is you and
だ
me.
からってな。
Yeah.
I understand I need to be more wary, but that doesn't mean I should distrust everything and everyone. But that's what you do, Subaru.
That's what you gotta do.
Like Soccer said, there are 3 questionable camps, meaning 2 of them are being falsely accused.
スバルさんまた来てくださったん
Good
で
to
す
see
ね
you, Melty.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
おっと、
Otto, don't think so. Not my
く
girlfriend.
れるなんてさすがは親友だな。
会って数日なのにいきなり親友なんて
はい
慣れ慣れしいやつだ
Joke's
な。
on you, Tiga, but I'm gay. So,
先に言い出したのはそっちだろ
you trying to bring Melty in here to try to get me over? It
さ
doesn't
くらさん
work.
と大事なお話でしたか
But you, on the other hand.
Wait, I like that. Like Subaru was like, "Yo, why are you acting like you're my friend?" And she was like, "You were acting like you were my friend."
It's like the Spider-Man meme, they're pointing at each other.
Yeah.
可愛くて選べない
Just don't get buddy with me. You want to get buddy with me though.
It's like I invited you to my house. Like, no, this is my house, and I invited
おい
you.
おい、聞き捨てならないぞ、
It's
ス
like,
バル。俺のメルとエミリア様を天秤にかけるなんて。
Yeah, this guy's just like a cooler Subaru.
Oh my god, yeah, he's just cooler Subaru. You can tell from his
俺はエ
fedora.
ミリアタン一筋だ。
They even have
Nah.
like the same shitty eyebrows.
何回言うんだよ。
No, this guy is literally copy and paste the Subaru, and he changed his his color scheme.
不便
Yeah.
ですね
スバルさん
I'm not just saying like his same face syndrome from this show. Like, I think this is actually on purpose.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
ティーガはどさくさに紛れて変なこと言わないでもう
Oh my god, Melty is just cuter Amelia.
やれやれ。
Well, Amelia's cuter.
スバル、
Nah,
俺からの慰めがいるかい
I'm into nuns.
いや、見てわかったよ。
His eyes are brighter than Subaru's eyes too.
らしい。
I wonder if that means he's cooler than us.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Tiga's pretty straightforward with his emotions, but Melty hasn't noticed at all. Huh. I wonder where I felt that way before. Ah well, he may have the looks. He kinda looks like me. Ah well, but I feel bad for him in that regard.
さて、
What?
じゃあそろそろお供
I honestly thought that's what he was saying.
Ah well.
そうですか
Wow, me and Tiga have a lot in
来て
common.
くださったばっかりなのに
I mean, he almost had
来た
it.
らメルティちゃんとお茶でもしたいとこなんだけど。
Honestly, I'm surprised like
エミリアタンが戻ってくるからさ
there wasn't a chance that like he actually like spilled tea on like his tracksuit and then he had to like wash it and then Tiga just decided to like put on the jacket just to see and it fits perfectly.
焼き菓子
Yeah.
He's like, wow, I look pretty good in a tracksuit.
とても美味しそうですねすごく嬉しいです
よかったら一口食べて感想を聞かせてくれるとレムが喜ぶんだけど。
Oh yeah, Rem
えっ
cooked some apple pie or
そ
whatever.
の一口ですよね
Rem does everything, honestly.
はい
Yeah.
その
What's wrong? Melty's eyes started darting around. Did I say something strange?
メルティちゃん、ごめん。俺がなんか悪いこと言ったんなら。
Yes, the apple pie is
そう
poisoned.
ではなくてですね
どれパクリッと。
Yep.
程よく
Yeah, she was definitely worried I was poisoned. And she's right to worry about it.
いいね。
Oh, Tiga, don't make that noise.
お前、そういうこと言ってるからメルティちゃんに信じてもらえないんだろう。
Oh wow, real rich coming from you,
Subaru is the
Subaru.
fucking funniest character in this game, I swear to God.
The meta of this dude is too good.
Yeah.
やれやれ。とにかく、感想
Subaru's
はレ
like,
ムに伝え
you're
ておくよ
hopeless, Tiga.
それじゃ、メ
Yeah.
ルティちゃん、またね。
You're never gonna get the girl of your dreams.
はい
Not like me. Not to Subaru. Gets her in season 2.
メル
T がありがとう。ごめんなさい。
What's wrong? You can't eat?
メルの謝ることじゃないさ。
Are you trying to keep your fucking Pixar body mom figure?
Yeah, you gotta be really strict to maintain that level of just
Audacious body.
yeah, seriously. Like, I was gonna say hourglass, but I don't think that's doing it justice
No,
either.
it's not.
It's something more than that.
If it was hourglass, that hourglass is like bottom heavy, dude.
I was like, hair, maybe, but I mean, like, the top is stacked too, so I don't know how to describe that.
I can't believe that's gonna be a thing, though. That really felt like that's a fact that we gotta remember later on. That she can't eat, or she can't eat sweets.
Yeah, there's something weird going on there.
That was a lot more attention.
Subaru was like, I'll give you sweets, and then she got like kind of nervous about the topic, and she didn't really agree, right? Like,
she didn't want to eat it, and then Tiga's like, okay, I'll eat it.
I'll eat it then.
At first I thought it was like, oh, he's testing for poison, which is like kind of obvious in a way, because like, yeah, we trust each other, but we're not like, I ain't trusting you that much. Yeah, but I don't know, there was a lot more attention to that detail than I thought.
And then she said, like, Tiga, I'm sorry about that, and he's like, hey, don't worry about it. So I don't know.
Is it about poison, or are you a ghost?
Yeah, it seems like he did that. Well, I think it was entirely like he was doing that to protect her, but
yeah, he was trying to hide something. Yeah, something that he doesn't want us to know yet. Amelia's apologizing, but if it went down like last time, then I already know what they talked about. They were actually probing her to see if she's the imposter. Almost like an inquisition, I think the royal castle is just trying to make a scapegoat out of Amelia, who's a half-elf, instead of trying to get the fake to reveal themselves. At the very least, this seems to be their priority. That means we shouldn't expect an impartial or transparent deliberation with them.
The narration from him is so intelligent, so it makes me think like it's not Subaru.
Yeah, and then he's going, duh, Amelia's cute.
Yeah, but then he says things that, it's definitely Subaru, so.
Yeah. Regardless, the intel we got yesterday shows that most of the other candidates don't suspect us as the fake. We all believe the same, so the castle wanted to question her and pressure her to withdraw from the selection like that is just unfair. What? Oh, that's right. You're gonna visit Anastasia. Oh, I'll go with you. There might be a clown that might attack. And I slowly put my clown mask in my pocket.
Yeah. I'm never gonna see the clown again. He's just gonna be a recurring enemy.
It has to be. Who else is gonna make me play stupid minigame?
What if we just never fucking see him again?
I just want to play a minigame or something, dude.
I know. Can we fight?
Can we do something? If Crucius and the fake, then it has to be one of the remaining two, Anastasia included. I have to be there to protect Mila, and to weed out the fake and expose the truth.
Poor Julius.
Yeah, he never asked for any of this.
He's literally done nothing.
Yeah, he just wanted to be a good knight. And then Subaru just coming in as Chad self and just fucking ruined it. So we arrived at the designated spot, a tavern in the royal capital. It says Anastasia's Cafe. I wonder why.
There's a whole bunch of beastmen around.
Yeah, weird.
Weird.
If I recall
Not too
correctly,
weird, I guess.
Yeah, Anastasia and I had lunch here together last time.
Yeah, because this isn't even a real place. You just use it to, like, interrogate people.
And, like, the cardboard cutout falls down, and you just see Anastasia's, like, royal casino right behind it. Hey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it just dawned upon me that every single candidate has a knight. Like, an official knight with them.
Yeah.
Julius's, Anastasia's, Ferris's, Crucius.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Reinhardt has felt.
Priscilla.
And I believe Al is also a knight as well. He just doesn't dress up as a proper knight.
I don't think he's a knight. I think he's actually just a
Maybe?
like her
Oh,
bodyguard.
just a mercenary, yeah.
Like not officially a knight, but he's probably as strong as one, I imagine.
I assume so. Maybe they're like from another like custom that they don't need that knight.
Yeah, they don't really obey that custom.
Yeah.
Or maybe just having a knight is like just a nice thing that coincidentally a lot of them have, but it's not like really
yeah,
necessary.
but the other three have knights who under the same like knight brigade or whatever, or like a country. So like it makes me think like everyone does get one, but Emilia is like the half elf, so she doesn't deserve
She doesn't
one.
get one.
Yeah.
Antigua is Melties.
Yeah. I don't know.
Wow.
It's a good thought process though.
What is Julius? Is that Hachiman?
I don't know.
Sounds
I
familiar.
wish I can tell, but this jazz music just making me want to just snap my fucking fingers, dude.
And Natsuki's fucking voice too.
こーら、喧嘩しないの。
Let me double check.
油断するとすぐこれなんだから。
I'm sorry, I
ごめん
ruined
な
it.
さい、ユリウス。奥まで案内してくれる？
はい、もちろんです。では、こちらへどうぞ。
It does kind of sound like Hachiman.
だって。ほら、ついてきて。
Like a very confident Hachiman.
Yeah, like opposite Hachiman.
Yeah.
来たみたいやね、エミリア。
I don't think it's
それ
Hachiman.
に夏希君
Damn.
と
Who is he?
レムと申します。メイザース辺境博の
Hachiman's voice actor name I think is like Iguchi Takuya or something like that.
Oh,
So, if
okay.
it's not
It
that-
is. It is Hachiman
Okay.
then. 'Cause-
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, I don't see
こ
his
れ
name
は
on
ご
this
丁
list
寧
though.
にありがとうな。うちはアナスタシア方針。エミリアさんと同じ応戦候補者の一人。今のところやと候補者の方が正確かな。
Yes.
アナスタシア様。
冗談やって冗談。
Yeah, it's Hachiman. Bullseye.
Wow. What a fucking girl. She's like, whoa, I could be the fucking fake, but who knows?
夏希君はなんで折檻されてるの？
Slowly pulls up the clown mask.
よくぞ言ってくれました。
She was the clown assaulting her.
指を。
That'd be kind of cool, actually.
Unless, you know, there's the theory that there's a bunch of clowns running around.
あ
すごいした。これからはちゃんと宿題もやるし、夜寝る前には絶対歯磨きもするから。
Shut up.
宿題も
Seriously.
も全
She
然
doesn't even know what homework is. Or does she?
わかりました。
I guess she does.
I guess she did.
エミリアタンと触れ合ってるとはいえ、耳がちぎれてからじゃ遅いからな。
I'll take up 5 in the stink
安
later.
心してください、スバル君。
I'll buy a
仮に
whole
耳がち
stock.
ぎれたとしても、フェリックス様ならつなげられますよ。
Okay, thanks,
ち
Rem.
ぎれた場合の心配はしたくないかな。
おう。君はフェリスとチキなのか。それは意外なつながりだね。
患者と医者って関係だけどな。そっちはこの駅士同士か。
ああ、そうだ。それも。
See, that's the thing too, like, what makes you think like maybe Al is part of like the Knights Royal Guard is that I feel like these Royal Guards have something in it too, right? Like, other than like because Reinhardt was so like, I gotta get Felt in it because he really wants something in. It felt like he wants something out of it.
More than just
So-
like a belief in duty. Like you like this character, so you want to see her
Yeah.
succeed. I think there's actually something that they get out of it.
Yeah, because Reinhardt is, if that's the case, he's too perfect,
Yeah.
which does not make sense in this world.
I feel like Reinhardt is really that perfect.
なら俺からもアドバイスだ。
It to speak to like the way this show is just like everyone has an agenda.
Yeah,
Even
no
like
one's perfect.
people like Rem or Emilia, right? Like maybe their agenda isn't as like nefarious as others, but like everyone has like something they want out of like their storyline. And
Yeah.
Reinhardt just seems too perfect not to have something.
Otto is perfect.
Oh well, he wanted friend, and he got friend. So
He's perfect.
he's perfect in a way.
だから今日も
The fact that he chose Subaru as that friend, though, I don't know. Maybe not so
Well, yeah,
perfect.
that is entirely another questionable debate about Otto's character that way, but
とりあえず食事にしようか。ここは酒場やけど おすすめはお酒より
Yeah?
食べ物の
Is it
方。
because you made the
きっ
menu?
と驚くと思うよ。
The last menu on the the last item on the menu is literally it says your ass.
Clown juice? Oh, yeah.
Oh no. Clown juice.
Afterward, the two enjoyed a peaceful meal and conversation. I know full well how good the food tastes from last time. Although I was pretty nervous, so I didn't really get to savor it.
このハンバルガー、
I forgot they named it that.
Oh yeah, from
せ
McDonald's.
やろうちもお供のコーラと一緒におってたまたま見つけた穴場なんよ。
And then you bought it out, and now you own it. Yep.
うちとエミリアさんだけの秘密やよ。
That's such a power move, though. If Anastasia does that, like she just goes to a restaurant, she's like, "Wow, this food's really great."
I'll take
I was
it.
like, "Yeah, I'll take it." And then they'd be like, "Oh, you want takeout?" It's like, "No, I'm taking
No,
the whole
no.
restaurant."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also, it'll be work for me.
お腹が
yeah.
痛くなってきちゃう。
You know what? Actually, I don't like you. You're fired.
Yeah, actually, you're all fired. Beastmen?
Yeah.
And a bunch of like beastmen immediately walk in with waiter seats
Yeah,
like they're
and-
expecting it.
And there's all the midget ones too. They're all just coming in like fucking toads. They're just fucking taking over the kitchen. I love it.
Those are children. They're actually children.
Nah. Her angelic smile always puts a smile on
They
my
would grow up
face.
to become like boy girls like Fair.
Okay. On that note, we're all out of time for today's episode. Next time on the Weeb After Hour, we will continue loop 2 of ReZero and try to figure out if we can find the imposter by the end of this loop. So we'll see you guys next time.
Bye. They have like the whole spectrum of like furry. There's like not that furry. Then there's like furry, and then there's like you sick fuck.
Straight up dog.
Like straight up dog. Like the kind Otto talks to.
Yeah.